Greetings, beautiful people. Um, I'm posting this video because I know it's long overdue, but I'm so excited to finally meet you. Well, I guess I already met you. But I did look over, some of the comments and the questions, and I know a lot of people are concerned about this group project. So I just wanted to clear up a few things. First of all, the group project is a mandatory assignment. You were assigned members. Most groups have between 5 and 6 members in their group. And this project technically isn't due until the 17th of April or that week. So it's not due for a while. The reason why you're getting started now is because this is a research project. So essentially, you and your other assigned members are working together and you're researching your topic and you are putting together a presentation that you're going to deliver to the class. Now, because this is an online class, everything is virtual. You and your group members can decide to make a PowerPoint slideshow and include speaker's notes, or you can make a PowerPoint slideshow and do a voiceover, or you could make a video. There's lots of ways that you would be able to present this information, but essentially you are taking your assigned topic, narrowing it down, researching it, and then presenting what you found to the class in a way that's informative, that's interesting, that's creative, and that's it. Now, this project is worth 100 points. So that's the same as a test. So you need to take it seriously. There are probably some people that are saying, well, I don't want my grade to depend on my fellow class members. Welcome to life. In life, you have to connect, you have to collaborate, you have to coordinate with other people. And in college, you certainly have to do that. In this class, your final grade on the project is not dependent on solely your group members. It's dependent upon your efforts because I look at the group effort and we have several assignments leading up to the actual presentation, and I look to see if everybody's contributing. You also will have an opportunity to rate yourself and your members and let me know how everything went behind the scenes. So if everybody says, hey, we worked together, we all contributed evenly, and I did this and that person did that, well, then you all get the same grade. But suppose the group says, we worked together, but Sarah, she was very much a leader and she made sure that this project happened, and I can't thank her enough. Well, Sarah's grade is going to be boosted if at least two of the group members have said that about her. Or suppose 3 members say, Bobby didn't do much. He, did the bare minimum. Well, Bobby is going to get a passing grade, but if he did the bare minimum, he doesn't deserve to get the same grade that Sarah, the leader, got. So, I would say have fun with this project. In the past, a lot of students have said this project was really fun, and even though they didn't know that it was going to be challenging, or they didn't know that it was going to turn out the way it turned out that they really, really thought it was the highlight of the class. So I would say this project can be informative and fun, and you get 100 points. So come on. All right, so this video I'm trying to keep it under 5 minutes. So here's the shorts. The other thing I want to say. I just posted a document that includes all the first names and last initial of everyone in the class, as well as your assigned group. And I put you all in groups in the beginning of week 2, but I know not everyone was able to figure out how to find that information. So on this document, I've also included steps for you to figure out how to find your group. You're going to go to the people feature in Canvas, and then you're going to click on group project. And from there, only the group that you're assigned to, you'll have access to that shell. And that shell is like a Canvas little portal within our Canvas course where only the members that are in that group can see one another's communication. So you can post announcements, you can do discussions, you can add stuff, you can delete stuff. It's for the group. Now, what happens is a lot of groups start off there in the shell that I've set up for them, but they find that they prefer to communicate via email, or they prefer to communicate via text or Snapchat or whatever. It's fine with me how you all communicate as long as it's good for everyone in the group. This week, the only thing that you have to turn in as far as the group is concerned is a charter. And the charter is a working document where you're basically telling me who is in the group, what roles you're going to play. You're confirming that you know what your assigned topic is. You're telling me what the goal is. Like, hey, we want the class to learn this. Or you're telling me we want to get an A. And you're going to identify some potential challenges. What could go wrong? And while you're at it, how are you going to fix it? How are you going to solve that problem? And, finally come up with a plan of action. How are you going to present this project? And how are you going to make that a reality? So it's a 10-point assignment. Only one member needs to submit it with everybody's name who has contributed. And this is the first step towards starting this group project that's, like I said, due in April. So make sure you get that charter in on Sunday. Um, if you don't get it in on Sunday, quite honestly, it stays open for a few extra days. It'll show late in the computer, but I will not be deducting a late penalty. But once it closes, then it's closed and I won't accept anymore. You know, I won't accept it anymore. So if you can get it in by this Sunday, fantastic. If you can't, then it stays open for 3 days after the due date. All right, if you have questions, post them to the questions thread. To Teller.